Hello, welcome in. How are you all? Today we're gonna try something a little different. We're gonna do the spooky video thing. We're gonna watch videos. But I'm going to try using a little thing here like this, so I can point stuff out. Hi. Eh? Look at that. Because I figured it's really hard for me to point stuff out. Like, hey, did you see that? Hey, did you see that? Did you see that? So at least this way I can use this and I can be like, hey, see this? We're watching scary videos that are haunting. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cross it out. Oh, that seems to be the extent of the thing. Let's do that. Yeah, scary videos that are haunting. That's yeah. So that's what we're getting. Sorry, I'm just my first time trying this. So yeah, this is a Mind Junkie video instead of a regular nuke. I thought we'd give it a shot, see how it goes. So why don't we just start watching?
November the 3rd, 2024, two friends are driving home in their truck after being stuck in traffic for over an hour. A motorcycle accident had shut down the road ahead, and they've been waiting for emergency crews to clear the scene. Finally able to move forward, the friends are relieved and decide to film themselves singing
Why didn't I full screen it?
music to lighten the mood. But as the camera records, something appears behind them. This is what was caught on camera.
Oh, see, look, I can do it too. Or I could do big red circle. I could give this guy a fancy mustache. Cool. Hey.
The friends sing and dance, completely unaware something that looks like a pale face suddenly materializes in the back window of the truck. The face.
What's going on with the... No? Playback speed's on normal.
Appears to float in midair with no visible body attached to it. It hovers there behind them, just watching. The pale, disembodied face stayed visible for several seconds before vanishing completely, leaving the friends.
I'm gonna say that's just a reflection.
When they reviewed the footage later that night, but it gets even more disturbing. When the friends watch the video, they realize something truly horrifying. Someone tragically passed away in the motorcycle accident that caused the traffic jam they were stuck in. The friends now believe that what appeared behind them could have been the victim from the crash. Neither of them saw anything.
Literally just something in your trunk that's reflecting back on the mirror, or on the glass. That's exactly all it is.
Is this the ghost of the person who tragically passed away just moments before?
Is it?
Know what you
or
think?
Is it a big... Ooh. What the darkness hides.
Back in October 2024, a woman jolts awake in the middle of the night. She has the creeping feeling that something or someone is watching her. But every time she turns on the lights to check, there's nothing there. This time, she decides to try something different.
Not liking these filters you're using, dude.
And starts filming in the darkness.
Guys, it's 10 p.m. I don't know if I'm just... Okay, hold on. 1 second here. You go back. Okay, so... Dude's face. Sure. I'm sure we'll see that's a dude's face right there, right? Does she film anywhere else in the room? I'm gonna guess and say no.
As she slowly pans across her bedroom, the footage seems normal at first, but then the camera passes. is over her dressing table. Something or someone is crouched underneath it, staring
Yeah, it's totally
directly
someone there.
at her. But she says she had no idea it was there. It's only when she watches the footage hours
Right.
later that she realizes what was hiding just a few feet away from her bed. After seeing it, the woman says she can't bring herself to sleep in that room anymore.
Yeah, it's super creepy, but no, that's set up easily. That's
This next scary clip was shared
somebody
by a
doing
man
that.
who bought a secluded house deep in the forest, miles away from the nearest neighbour. At first, it was everything he wanted, but within weeks of moving in, he starts hearing something
Do you
in
want?
the woods at night. It's a sound he's never heard before, something that doesn't match any animal he knows. One night, in September 2024, his security camera finally captures what had been making that sound. This is the footage.
Hello. It's just an animal.
Two large, reflective eyes glow in the darkness, as if whatever it is staring directly at the camera. The figure
Just an
lingers for
animal.
only a moment
That's all it is.
before retreating back into the forest. The man says he's reviewed the footage a dozen times, trying to understand what he's looking at.
Not
but he
even gonna
still
try
has
to.
no idea. So, what do you think was caught on camera that night?
An
Share
animal.
your thoughts in the comments below.
The cryptid.
This next clip was captured by a woman's security camera while she was home alone. The woman is hanging up some
She's
laundry
home
when
alone.
suddenly something truly horrifying crosses past her balcony door. According to her, she wouldn't notice anything out of the ordinary until she looked at the footage later.
Well, okay, again. Why night vision? Or at least very low light. That light is not on, like the light above her. So is she folding her clothes in the dark? Also, why would you... Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'm gonna assume something happens. That's why she went back and looked at this footage. Otherwise, why would you go back and look at footage of you folding laundry? I don't know. Okay. That's cool. That was a dude in a mask.
A pale, humanoid creature crawls on all fours across the balcony, moving
Hold
in
on.
complete silence.
Are you seeing what I'm
Across
seeing?
the balcony, moving in complete silence.
Right there. This fucking thing is wearing a watch. Right there. You see the shiny thing on its wrist? I need to work on my arrows here. Right there. It's wearing a watch. Also, let's go back. Can we go back a wee bit to see this mask?
A pale, humanoid creature crawls on all fours across the balcony, moving in complete silence.
That's just a mask. It's one of those masks that go down to the neck. You know, the thing that they go down to the neck and they cut off there, and you're supposed to put like a shirt over it. That's all that is. It's just a guy crawling. You forgot to take off his watch.
For a short time
Look at it.
Disappearing into the darkness, but is long enough to see the details. Many viewers believe this matches description.
Totally see that watch.
But is long enough to see the details. Many viewers believe this.
Yeah, you're shitting me. You are shitting me right there. That's hilarious.
Matches descriptions of the rake, a
The
crawling
rake.
on all fours and appearing near homes at night. What do you think this could
That's
be?
also a mask. You can totally see that's a mask. Come on.
Let me know.
Oh, Steve the friend. We've seen Steve
This
before.
next clip A young man named Ahmad shares
We're
some
gonna skip
footage
this
that
one
left
because we've
writers
seen Steve.
Imaginary friend.
I like
Who's
Steve.
that? My eyebrows. My eyebrows look like that.
It's a silly
Listen, why have you
video.
drawn this for?
You can tell it's fake.
Swing on below.
Dude's a terrible
In
actor.
the clip. A woman recently shared a recording from her home
Mercy
security camera
Herbert.
that left her shaken. In the clip, the woman is just about to finish cleaning her apartment. It's been a long day and she's looking forward to chilling out on the couch for an hour or two. But as she's vacuuming her living
Understandable.
room carpet, something creepy takes place right in front of her.
Three, two, one. Oh my god. What the? What happened?
As she vacuums one side of the room, the opposite corner of the rug suddenly lifts up on its own, almost as if someone had grabbed and pulled it. But
Almost
there's
as
no
if
one else in
somebody
the room. She later comments
did
that her
exactly
friend was
that.
terrified after seeing the footage, not understanding what could have caused this. And viewers, well, they had their theories. But what do you think caused this? Comment below and let me know.
No, because it doesn't even. Like if it rolled up, that would be really weird. But it doesn't roll up; it just
What
pulls.
could have caused this? And viewers.
Because you can see the corner of it still right here. If it rolled under, that would be super weird. But it didn't; it just pulled. And that
Well,
is
they
cheesy.
had their theories, but what do you think caused this? Comment below and let me know.
It was just pulled. The hat man.
This next scary clip was uploaded by Josh Rabillard a while back. Josh decided to use a Ouija board to try communicating with spirits, and according to him, he attracted something into his house. Something that won't leave.
Something with a hat.
Hello?
As Josh walks through the darkness, a shadowy figure stands motionless in the background, but
That's not a shadowy figure. That's just a person. That's just somebody with a fucking coat wrapped around him wearing a hat. That's. Hey, look. Oh, I'm a ghost in a hat.
Josh doesn't seem to notice it. A few days later, it
Oh.
happens again.
Ooh,
and this
I'm a spooky
time,
ghost
he
in a
comes
hat.
face to face with it.
Okay. I keep hearing shit there. There's nobody else home besides me.
Okay, it's just
Here.
it's just silly.
I left it on, so that's okay.
And it was not a person. It's just like a coat rack like that. That was a fucking coat rack. Or a mannequin or something. All you did was put a coat on it and a hat on it. Come on, that's not scary.
Nope, not again.
It's not even moving.
Not again, not again, not again, not again. Not again, not again, not again, not again.
No, sir. We give that a big 0. Big old fatty 0.
Josh walks through the house and spots a dark figure in one of the rooms. He panics and repeats, "Not again," over and over. But when he checks the room again, the figure is gone.
After he moved it, it's
Many viewers
gone.
began claiming that what Josh captured matches descriptions of the Hat Man. This paranormal entity has been reported for hundreds of years, sometimes described as a shapeless mass of darkness. Josh now believes that using the Ouija board opened a door, and now something has permanently attached itself to his home. But what do you think? Is this the Hat Man? or
Oh,
something
what's going on
else?
here? After the funeral.
Back in
Ah, I
2023,
don't like that.
a woman and her husband started noticing very strange things happening inside their home. The events only began after they lost 2 family members. One afternoon, they noticed something was happening on their bed and they immediately started recording.
Bonjour. So you just happen to have pieces of paper on your bed that are moving around? Okay, my dude, that's... I'm gonna say that's being blown around.
A piece of paper sitting on the bed starts moving in an unusual way, as if something invisible is
Yeah.
interacting with it. Then
That's being
plastic
blown.
bottle suddenly spins on its
So
own.
was that.
Some might say it's the wind, or maybe even a fishing line, but there were no fans on in the room, and the movement seemed far too controlled.
Either it was a fan or a fishing line. Or it was the wind. But there was no fans. And there was nobody fishing in the room either. So it couldn't have been a fishing line. Oh my God. It was totally a fan. That's all it was. Oh shit. What happened? It's totally a fan.
To be done with simple strings, but that wasn't the only time something happened. The woman was filming near her TV when new activity started occurring, and this time she got even closer.
Okay. I have a question over here, please. Can somebody get to me? Question. If you see something like that, which honestly looks like a fucking mouse or something crawling under your blanket, is your first instinct to be, it's a ghost? It's a ghost crawling under my blanket? No, you lift that cover up and you see what it is. You don't sit there going, ooh, what is it? I'm just kidding. No, you fucking lift the cover. It's not a fucking ghost. What do you think it is? A ghost mouse?
This time, it's not just the paper moving.
Come
Something
on.
appears to be moving underneath the bed cover.
Also, go back.
This time, it's not just the
Listen
paper
how
moving.
loud this room is.
Something appears to be moving underneath the bed cover. A few nights later, they captured something even more unsettling.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you hear that? Do you hear how loud that is? I guarantee you they have like an AC vent or something up in the wall that's blowing down onto that shit. I guarantee you that's what's happening because that is super loud. You can hear a fan going.
This time, it's not just the paper moving. Something appears to be moving underneath the bed cover.
And that's just whatever. I don't know.
A few
It's a
nights
wind-up
later,
toy
they
or something.
captured something even more
The fact that they're not even
unsettling.
looking to see what it is tells me it's fake. Again, not John Wolf. Not trying to debunk everything. But I am.
That's never done that.
The door suddenly swings open on its own with no one near it. The man approaches, trying to find a logical explanation, but as he examines it, there doesn't seem to be one. The couple now believes they could be being haunted by the family members who passed away, but I want to know what you think. Is this just the wind, or did they capture something paranormal?
Okay, is that... Sorry, I just want to...
What you think?
Where does this door go? Because this... Right? This door is for here, but this is the back of it. So where the hell does this door go to? Can't go downstairs because there's no space to go downstairs. Right? Is it just a closet? It's got to be just a closet then, right? Like just a little pantry thing right here? Right? Am I on drugs? Because this is the back. This is the back wall right here. This is the front door. Okay. So easily you get somebody standing there just pushing it open from the inside. That's not okay. Problem solved.
Is this just the wind, or did they capture something paranormal? This next scary video was uploaded after a young woman noticed something that scared her in her neighbour's front yard. It's late at night, and the woman has just woken up from a nightmare. Feeling shaken, she goes to the kitchen for a glass of water to calm herself down. That's when she suddenly spots something through the window. Confused and unsettled, she quickly grabs her phone and starts recording. This is what she saw.
I think my neighbor and I saw a ghost at the same time. Well, your neighbor's a lot closer than you. I'm pretty sure he knows what it is.
Near the porch of the house next door. It's tall, completely still, and doesn't look like any person she's ever seen. Even her neighbor comes outside to investigate, clearly noticing the same thing she does, but neither of them can figure out what it is.
Okay guys, my neighbors aren't home, but as you can see,
Oh, come on.
No Halloween decoration.
That's totally what it was. It was totally just... Oh my god, really? It was totally just something hanging off the porch. That's absolutely what it was. Can we go back and look at it?
Even her neighbor
That's totally what it is. Yeah, I probably came outside to see if it was still there.
But neither of them can figure out what it is.
I solved this problem. I got it. You know what it was? Guy's girlfriend, wife, is like, hey, is our Halloween decoration still hanging up outside? He's like, I'm not sure. Let me go check.
Hey guys.
It's tall, completely
Let me go check. So he takes a look. Yep. Yep, it's still hanging out. I'll take it down in the morning.
Clearly noticing the same thing she does, but neither of them can figure out what it is.
Okay guys, my neighbors.
And then he takes it down in the morning.
But as you can see, there's no Halloween decoration. So it wasn't that.
The next day, the woman returns to the spot and films again, hoping to find some...
Oh, please tell us what time of year this was. Like, if it was, like, summer, that'd be a little weird.
Kind of explanation for what she witnessed the night before, but there's nothing there. No reason for what both she and her neighbor saw. To this day, she can't explain it. And after uploading it to the internet, some viewers commented that it could have been a Halloween decoration, but the woman insists her neighbors never decorate for the holidays. So, what do you think this is?
Yeah, dude looks like he's like 5 feet away from it. I think he would have had a bigger reaction than that if it was something else.
A man who works at a hotel in Canada says that for some time now, very strange things have been happening in his workplace. Guests and employees have reported seeing a terrifying figure wandering the hallways late at night, but he'd never seen it himself until one shift changed everything. Late one night, while working alone at the front desk, he experienced something that left him completely terrified. The man is filming the reception area, explaining that the TV isn't working because of a storm that knocked out the satellite. And then this happens.
Okay, so I'm just sitting here watching Scooby-Doo. You know, it has been
As you
scrolling
do.
on and off all night. You can see there is nothing standing over here, right? But look.
Looking.
What the fuck?
Okay.
This is me.
That's a person, yep. That's not a person.
Like the satellite went out because of the storms, so it wasn't working on the TV anyways.
Seems like a useless bit of information.
And like,
So she's right beside that corner. If you can see, if I can stop. Let me go back. So where she is, she's like right beside the corner of that desk. Which would be like standing like right here. Like right beside this corner. You should be like, hello, it's me, Ghost. Right?
but there's
Does that
nothing
make
there.
sense?
And like, I turned.
Oh, no, it's right beside you. Okay, that's creepy. Okay, that got me. Oh, go back. Okay, that's super creepy. Okay, I mean, super creepy, yes. Not impossible. Because he turns. When he turns that way. Right? So you see all of this. You see that there's nobody in here. So the person was standing like almost right behind him. So all they had to do was take a little step that way to not be in the frame. Still, that's pretty good though. That's pretty creepy. I like that one. That one gave me a chill. Because seriously, like person's easily just standing right behind him, right here. And I'm guessing he never turns, or even if he does, they've moved by now. So that's pretty good though. I like that. See, yeah, he didn't look that way.
Dark figure can be seen in the lobby
Still,
behind
well
him.
done.
He
That's
quickly turns
pretty
around to
cool.
look, but there's nothing
Simple
there.
but creepy.
He freezes, but the figure in the reflection starts moving closer. He decides he's had enough and runs out of there as fast as he can. The man, who goes by the username Dustin Lee Frazier, says he was completely alone in the hotel at that moment.
And all
Pushes
that
in
one was
whatever
just
that
the
thing
person
was in
just
the
had to
reflection.
duck behind that
So,
desk.
what do you think he captured that night?
That's pretty good.
Thanks so
I
much
like
for
that.
watching. If you're up for more scary videos, check out one of these next. You're gonna love them. Oh, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.
Okay, so that was Mind Junkie. Let me double check that. Scary videos that are haunting. Mind Junkie. Yeah. Okay. There were some pretty good videos. Some that were silly. That last one was pretty good though. I like that one. Okay. We'll call it there. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming out. I appreciate you all. And I hope to see you on the next one. Okay, bye everyone.